All right, everybody. If you had guessed Martha Stewart, you were correct. That was our Who Am I today. So let me tell you a little bit. Martha Stewart is an American author, entrepreneur, and television personality who grew a small catering business into a worldwide lifestyle brand. Through her multimedia company, Stewart not only sells magazines, cookbooks, and household tools, but she also dispenses advice on cooking, decorating, and entertainment. So let's learn a little bit about her. So she was born August 3rd, as I told you, in 1941 in New Jersey. She's the second of 6 children. She grew up in a Polish-American family. Martha's introduction to the domestic arts was a family affair, as her mother provided lessons in cooking, sewing, and homemaking, while her father instructed her in the finer points of gardening. She learned about canning and preserving from her grandparents when she spent her summers and vacations with them in Buffalo, New York. Okay. Enterprising from an early age, Martha began planning birthday parties for her neighborhood friends while she was still in elementary school. Wow, she was a party planner. She liked to be social. At the age of 13, she started working as a model and appeared in both TV and ad prints, as well as fashion shows. Modeling proved lucrative, and she used the money earned from New York City modeling jobs to pay her tuition at Barnard College. It was there that Martha met and married a Yale Law School student named Andy Stewart in 1961. After taking a brief hiatus from her studies, she received her Bachelor's of Science degree in European and Architectural History. In 1965, shortly after the birth of their daughter Alexis, Martha Stewart went to work as a stockbroker at a small Wall Street firm where she gained invaluable business experience that would serve her well when she was ready to launch her own company. Stewart's career as a stockbroker came to an end in 1972 when the family relocated to Westport, Connecticut. There, they labored to restore a historic farmhouse and grounds known as Turkey Hill. In the process of renovating the home, filling it with antiques, planting gardens, and expanding their original property to a 4-acre homestead, Martha developed the skills and experience that she would share with the world through her subsequent books and television programs. In 1976, with the Turkey Hill renovation project well underway, Martha Stewart launched a catering business where she could showcase her gourmet creations. Her innovative, entertaining ideas earned her a loyal following among an ever-expanding client list of influential individuals, celebrities, and organizations. Okay, in 1982, she published her first book, Entertaining, a photo-filled compilation of her know-how and experience in the domestic arts. She continued to publish best-selling books. She did Martha Stewart's Hors d'oeuvres in 1984, Weddings, and Martha Stewart's Christmases in 1989. About the same time that her star was rising, her marriage was coming to an end. She and Andy struggled through a 3-year separation and bitter divorce, finalizing in 1990. The same year that her monthly magazine, Martha Stewart Living, launched. Martha was highly involved in the venture, serving as the publication's editor-in-chief and main contributor. She also became the face of the brand. Let's see, what else? Martha Stewart Living, the brand, and her magazine, made the leap from print to television as a popular do-it-yourself show. Building on this success, Stewart negotiated merchandising deals with Kmart and Macy's to ensure her household goods could reach a wider audience. Let's see. What resulted was a media and merchandising empire called Martha Stewart Living Omni Media that promoted the lifestyle brand via channels from publications and websites to radio and television. The company went public in 1999 with Stewart at the helm. Along the way, though, she has suffered her shares of ups and downs, including the 2002 sentence of 5 months in prison and 5 months in house arrest for obstruction of justice during a federal investigation about a stock sale. Despite having her reputation tarnished, Martha persevered, returning in 2012 to lead the company she founded. Stewart continues to reinvent herself through the development of new TV shows, securing additional merchandising deals, and the publication of her 97th book. It will be fascinating to watch what she does next. Okay. Also, there's one other part. It says that Martha Stewart is the first. She's the first one to admit that she is a late bloomer, having launched her company at the age of 49 amidst a prolonged and contentious divorce. So while she was going through one of her really down times, she also went through a really up time. Most women would have retreated, but Martha made herself the central figure of her lifestyle brand. The degree of grit and determination has enabled Stewart to persevere in the face of adversity, inspiring others to push on and realize their full potential. She has a unique ability to continually reinvent herself as an author, hostess, media mogul, instructor, and entertainer with sufficient cachet to influence the broader culture. So, I have a few little fun facts or trivia about Martha Stewart that I thought were kind of interesting and also came up in what I was reading about her. So, while she was in high school, Martha was a babysitter for the children of two well-known baseball legends. Can you guess which two New York Yankees she was a babysitter for? Do you know? Well, she babysat for Mickey Mantle and Yogi Berra. Wow. All right. In the 30 years since her divorce, Martha Stewart has dated a number of high-profile men. However, she ended up breaking up with one in particular because she was so frightened of his on-screen persona. So she dated a very well-known actor, and how he acted on screen frightened her, so she broke up with him. Do you know who that actor was? I found this very interesting. It was Sir Anthony Hopkins, who portrayed the serial killer Hannibal Lecter in the 1991 thriller The Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, Martha was like, nah, I can't. You're Hannibal Lecter, I gotta go. So, in 2000, when Martha Stewart Living Omni Media launched its initial public offering, the stock tripled in value before the close of the trading day, making Martha Stewart an instant billionaire. Wow. Can you guess the added distinction that she also earned on that day? What else did she become? Besides a billionaire, she became a billionaire in a day at the end of the stock day. She also became America's first self-made female billionaire. Wow. All right. Let's see. And I have two more. Although her tastes are quite highbrow, Stewart has admitted to drinking buttermilk straight from the carton and indulging in a unique combination of pickled herring, liverwurst, and a slice of her favorite cheese. Can you guess what cheese Martha reaches for most? What is Martha Stewart, what cheese does she eat the most? I was quite surprised. It is American cheese. Good old, I wonder if she's using that one where you just pull it right out of the plastic, right out of that Shoot, that sandwich American cheese. I wonder if it's that one. And then the last thing that they have is that she has friends all over the world. She's met everyone, but she has quite a unique relationship with a rapper. So, a musical rapper. One of Stewart's most unexpected collaborations is the rapper Snoop Dogg, who first appeared on her television program in 2008. In 2016, the unlikely pair began co-hosting a cooking show, Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party. The show has earned critical acclaim and a 2017 Emmy nomination. So, and from what we see on television or what we hear, they are still good friends today. There's quite an age difference, quite a lot of differences, but I think that's really cool that she and him didn't let any of those, I don't know what you would call it, things separate, that the two of them get along, they have fun, they enjoy each other's company, and when they get together, they can't stop laughing or teasing each other or just having a good time. So that is great. And if you can find somebody anywhere in your life, any age, any time in your life that you can have such a good friendship with, that's something to treasure. So I hope you guys enjoyed Who Am I? The answer was Martha Stewart. I've learned a lot about her, and I hope to see you at the next activity. Take care. Stay safe.